Okay, so today on Walking with the Bunny, it's going to be a very hypocritical episode, seeing as that I can say a lot of hypocritical things. But here we go anyways. First off, being back in school and unfortunately having to deal with some very off-color remarks on my blog, my seething hatred and disdain for the human race has come back to life. I kind of thought there'd be a kibosh on that for the summer. I mean, it was a great summer. It was a nice relaxing summer. Just working 40 hours a week, and now you can relax. But it was an okay summer. And then I get back to school, and the seething hatred returns. Okay, so first off, to talk about the off-color comments that were posted on my blog. I know the internet is all about free speak and presenting your own ideas on subjects and everything like that, but if you start bashing somebody's hard personal work, I'm going to use a very cliche line. If you don't have anything nice to say, please don't say it at all. That's just rude. Now, to use my own off-color line, a bit more crude line, don't do it, we're going to fuck your shit up. Anyways. But now back to why school has rekindled my seething hatred of people. And one of the main reasons is there's just too many people. There's too much. Too many people at once. And I mean, people are great and everything, but that's saying too much of a good thing. Applies to people as well. I mean, I commit myself to being somewhat of a people person, but these types of crowds just don't bode well for myself and anyone around me in general, seeing how I usually have a very angry sneer on my face and want to murder most of them. But anyways, one of the main things is when we're going from class to class, I know it's sort of like a hustle and bustle and we're out jousting for position to get in the door and everything like that, but we're all headed the same direction. Patience is must. We get there eventually. I promise you, you will get there eventually wherever you're going. But patience is a must. The thing is though, patience doesn't refer to stopping in the middle of a congested stairwell to talk to your buddy about your plans for this weekend or later on tonight, or how you're going to meet them at the pub later, or the girl you hooked up with last night, or anything of that nature. Okay? It's busy enough. We don't need more congestion. Keep your ass moving. Text them, call them, email them, anything. Alright, so there's that. I have vented. And yes, I admit I am slightly on this. I have stopped in the middle of the street before, and oh crap, I'm getting you guys full of glaring sunlight. Alright, is that better? I hope it is. It's not for me, and I'm suffering for you guys again. Anyways, and I'll admit, I have stopped in the middle of the hallway to say hey to somebody, but it's not for 5-10 minutes at a time. It's usually, hey, how are you? I gotta go to class. That works best. Especially in a crowded stairway. Like, this is brutal. Oh, and another thing, people go with the flow. Herd mentality, okay? Just, if you're trying to, okay, there's this one spot in my high school, not my high school, my university, and it's in the MC, and that's the math building. So there's a lot of people going in and out of that building for whatever reason. And one of the big things is there's two classrooms right beside each other. And people feel the need to jump quickly from one classroom to another. The thing is though, where they jump over, there's very heavy congestion going perpendicular to that jump. Okay? And when you try to shuffle 15 people through this perpendicular junction that is interrupting like hundreds of people getting to their class, people are going to get irritated. Mainly me. Anyways. I've never had to make the jump before, so I don't know what it's really like. I'm sorry if you do make the jump and that was a tad bit insulting. But again, for those people who actually posted really bad comments on my YouTube blog, it's my blog. Deal with it. Okay? I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to say what I want. It's about me, my situations, my events. If you find me boring, stop watching. Anyways, oh, and I admit I am not the most normal looking guy, especially with a but really, people, you must do stare. Okay? Everybody's unique. Everybody's different. And it just really gets irritating after a while when I'm getting stared at all the time. I know I'm fancy all the time, but it's just, it hurts after a while, guys. I like being the center of attention, but not all the time. I'm not a circus freak, even though I look like one. Even now, people are staring at me in their cars as they go by. Meh, whatever. Anyways, like I said, this has been the hypocritical episode of Walking with the Bunny. I am the bunny, and I am bouncing. Cheers.